baddest, so let's tell you about Palace. Rolling straight to the ceiling, crowns and crystals, top like journeys, dishing out malice. Hold up, South London's grandest, far from bandits. Anything earning for a goal of elevation, just passing the team over here might finish out bright future, we can't vanish. It's 325 any day, that's stellar. Rev up the engines, no more reverse reactions, thank and fans on stream. Share up the team, support the dream team when eagles fly, make noise and scheme. Dare to dream or dream to dare, taking a step to become supreme.
Morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is the day. Today is officially the start of our Conference League journey. Wow. Well, I mean, I guess like looking back on yesterday, we all weren't happy with the performance, but as soon as that full-time whistle blew, I think realization kicked in that we had finally did it. We're actually officially in Europe. Could argue not the European competition we wanted to be in the first place, but we are here. So yeah, we will be bringing you the Conference League league phase draw. It's going to take a bit of a while because I believe they're going to be doing the Europa League one beforehand. But yeah, we'll be here to bring you through each and every bit of it. So yeah, it's a nice early start. It's using the chat already. Big up there, Fizz. So yeah, Palace in pot 2. I'm going to go through the pots in a minute. Big up the dog. I want us to draw the teams with crazy ultras like Ledger Warsaw. Yeah, you know, it's a catch-22 for me personally with this, because on one hand, I want us to draw the teams where we get decent like away fixtures, because like my hope as a teacher, I've got to literally bank on the 23rd of October being an away day, because that's during my half term. So if that's at home, I unfortunately won't be making an away game myself, at least for the group stages. So really banking on it being a good away day. But then on the flip side, I'm sure we all want the easiest, quote unquote, draw possible, because we want to go as far as we can in this competition. So, you know what, guys, based on the pots, you know, let me go through the pots right now. I believe Nikki will be with us shortly as well. So let me go and get the... There we go. So, in pot 1, Fiorentina, who had a bit of a scare yesterday. I believe they went 2-0 down very early on, and they did score 3 late goals in the end anyway. So I think they went through 6-2 winners in the end. But after being 3-0 up in the first leg, to concede 2 early goals yesterday, they had a bit of a scare. AZ Alkmaar, who got quite far in the competition last season, I believe. I think they lost to Spurs in that. I don't know if it was around the 16 or quarterfinals. Shakhtar Donetsk from Ukraine. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think they might be playing their games in Germany. I could be wrong. Because obviously with everything that's going on with Ukraine at the moment. Slovenia, Bratislava. Rapid Vienna of Austria, I believe. Let me make sure I get the countries correct as well. I have saved it on my phone. And Legia Warsaw of Poland. So that's pot 1. And either way, I think they're all teams with experience. So that will be a difficult draw regardless. Pot 2, Sparta Prague, Dinamo Kiev. And you think like some of these teams have been playing in the Champions League back in the day. Ourselves, Lech Poznan, Rayo Vallecano, they're of Spain, and Shamrock Rovers of Ireland. And I think with Bobby Manty, he said that we could actually face like Shamrock Rovers, Aberdeen, and there was one other team I can't remember. But we'll come to when we go through the rest of the parts. So we could actually not leave. We cannot leave the UK. Might not leave the UK. Well, technically we will be if we go into Ireland, but you know what I mean. Going on to pot 3. So Omonia Nicosia, they're from Cyprus. Mainz, who obviously played in the pre-season. Strasbourg, who are literally Chelsea 2.0. Jagiellonia Bialystok. I tried. Sage, and Rijeka. So that's pot 3. Pot 4, Srinsky, Mostar, Lincoln Red Imps, Cups, AEK Athens, who, yeah, they're a big team, to be honest. Aberdeen and Drita, and then pops 5 and 6. Breidablik, Sigma, Olomouc, Samson Spor, Rakow, Chestovkova, oh my gosh, AK Rakow, and Skendija, and lastly in pot 6, Hacken, Lausanne Sport, who I personally would love to face, to be honest, hopefully away. They knocked out Besiktas, which then led to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's sacking for Besiktas. Craiova, Hammer and Spartans, Noah, and Shelburne. So those are the teams based on the pots. Let's go through some more comments. So Big Alpha, I believe that's James, is in here. I need Omanea, or aka Lanaka. Welcome Elliot said hoping to get Fiorentina, Sparta Prague, Mainz, Aberdeen, Lanaka, and Shelburne. I think for like that would be a lovely draw because you get a nice home and away balance sort of thing for that. Frederick said it was a reality check on European football. Anyone can beat. You never underestimate anyone. Exactly spiritual. And I was saying that even from the jump because a lot of it's so easy to go, oh, we should win it, you know, because you look at what's happened in the past and stuff. Like, look, Tottenham won the Europa League and they were terrible in the league. Chelsea didn't have the greatest seasons in the league, but they won the Conference League. You know, so it's easy to say that, but let's not forget we've not done this before. You know, and I think having that Fredrikstad test, I think was good because if we do now face a low block, we know what we're coming up against, you know, and hopefully we get the players needed to be able to unlock those low blocks. So we should never take anyone for granted at all. Lincoln Red Imps at home would be jokes. Lincoln Red Imps and Hammer and Spartans also, please. Big up Guarav. Just want to miss Fiorentina. I think they're the only really decent team in the competition. I mean, Shakhtar Donetsk, decent side. AC Alkmaar, all right as well. You know, so there are some other decent teams. Sparta Prague. What's the one team that has the teams walk through a mad tunnel and their atmosphere is crazy? Oh, that's gonna bug me. Let me see if I can. Hold on, let me look this up real quick. There's a crazy long tunnel. Team with long tunnel. Red Star Belgrade. Yeah. And obviously their atmosphere is crazy. So big up, Alan. Well, that's a good question. And I'm going to assume, because obviously the focus has been on obviously our game yesterday, I'm sure they're probably doing media stuff on it today. That's my guess. However, we've got 5 minutes to actually register him. So I'm hoping that he's just signed all the paperwork and stuff like that. We've got him registered and then we can focus on the media stuff afterwards. That's what I'm hoping for. Because if he's not signed in 5 minutes, he ain't playing against Villa. Yeah. Big up Thunder. And yeah, please always guys smash the like button. So they're playing in Gelsenkirchen. Okay, yeah. Which is that Schalke Stadium. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But that is a 62,000 capacity, which obviously would help us as away fans. We get to take more fans. I don't think Charlton have had proper European football. I don't think they have either. Personally, want Rapid Vienna, Rayo Vallecano, Ammonia, Lincoln, Lanaka, and Hamron. So decent mix. Actually, that's a good question. I need to figure out how many teams go through from each group stage, actually. Spanish, German, French, Dutch, Irish teams away, please. Star, love star. Big up, Nate. Either Shelburne or Shamrock Rovers away purely for selfish reasons. Big up to Rich and the EEF community. Big up, Nate. Hope you're doing well. I know you're working your socks off at the minute and stuff. So you'll see Nate a bit more on the channel and stuff, but he's working mad hard. Busy guy. Bill Cole. I think I've mentioned that one already. A Samson Sport rematch will be cool. Get payback. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. That's the one side we have actually played in Europe. I mean, the only UK/Irish team I want to face. The atmosphere is crazy as well. Yep, avoid Fiorentina. Big up, Pat. Any possible? Yeah, so basically, Dan's already kind of pre-planned him going away on the way tours, like as probably to all three of them. Chairman and JC's, I think they're gonna work around their annual leave. For me personally, I've got to hope it falls on the half term, and that's why I'm hoping that the 23rd, because I've got a 2-week half term break there. Then the 23rd of October, if that's an away game, I'm literally going to book the tickets to wherever that is today. Like, that's my plan anyway. And then obviously, if I get tickets, great. If I don't, I just want to be there. Just want to be out there. So please, 23rd of October, please be away from home, please. Durf is saying here, Mill didn't make it to the group stage when they played in the Europa League in 2004. Sorry, so already beaten them. We got to the round of 16 in Europa. I want to get to quarterfinals to shove it in Louis' face. Look, the fact that we won a trophy, they can't chat to us. They can't chat to us. Because I sent you another update, bro. You may have got the statement. Actually, you know what? I just realized he's had his press conference and I haven't even looked at it. Let's see what Colin sent me here. From Bobby. You know what I'm gonna do then? Let me get through the rest of these comments and I'll go through. Because Bobby Banksy is very good at like sending out all the things from the presser. "90 minutes. No, the scheduling is only an hour long. It says on Discovery Plus. It's got it down. Yeah. Please. I don't know what happens. I'll probably have to do like I don't know. Probably have to tell you to come back and set up a new stream if it was 90 minutes. Now, according to this, the whole programming is going to start shortly, actually, and it's going on for 1 hour. 1 hour total. So yeah, it looks like we're getting really snow. So it does really look that way. Dog saying prevent us Edda. Reckon will end up with what? Big up anyway. Take that back about for you. No, Mrs. wants to go to Florence. You know what? If that's going to get you to the stadium, you might have to take that hit. That might be, but that might not be a bad shout, you know. Because it will be half term as well. I might just have to send the kids up to, you know, the in-laws or to my parents, and I could kill two birds with one stone. That's not a bad shout, but has to be on the 23rd for me anyway. I think I've caught up. Wait, TNT have the Conference League stream for 1:30 p.m. BST. Oh no, but we're GMT, so wait. Look, as you can see, I'm literally. Oh, hold on. And it says here, so it's a bit blurry, but it says 11:59 to 12:59. Oh my gosh! If it's actually that, I won't lie to you guys. We might have to lock the stream and come back a whole hour and a half. I don't know what to talk about. Hold on 1 second. Okay, obviously I can't show it, but I'm actually watching. They're doing some sort of like opera thing at the minute. Oh my gosh. Well, not opera, some sort of performance. Conference is just after Europa League, shortly after midday. Yeah, it's midday now in the UK, by the way. But it will be Europa first. It will be the Conference League first. So the programming has started. The programming has started. All right, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Look, let's talk a little bit about yesterday. It'll be like a mini match reaction. Now, look, obviously we've been able to get the job done, but it was a weird game. Like you could see that Fredrikstad, they came out to play a bit more than they usually did, but their work rate got them back into the defensive shell set up really, really quickly. And I think for the first 5-10 minutes, we really struggled with our passing, just getting used to the zip of the pitch. I think it was raining as well, so that changed everything as well regarding our passing, and our passing was not good at all. We eventually settled, and then you can see it was kind of like a similar shape to how it was in the first leg, you know, where we had quite a bit of the ball. But the problem is we've struggled to find that probing pass until Maxence Lacroix started to do it. And I guess that's a bit of a concern, where it had to be our centre-back. Now, granted, I think we had Lerma and Kamada and Wharton tried to get forward as quickly as possible to be able to create another run in space. But fair play to Max, he played a lot of probing passes in between the lines, you know. But then we would get it out wide and the crosses were like almost aimless. It's really, really poor passes. And this is me not taking any credit away from Fredrikstad. They got their setup spot on, you know. And look, we've had to low block our way to winning things ourselves. So we get it. You know, it's just obviously we're not used to being the team that dominates 70+% possession, you know. So it was difficult for us. It was very difficult for us. But I think Glasner was spot on in this post match. It's like, look, we knew it was going to be difficult. It was going to be tough. But we need more players. We need more players, and we need players that can, you know, just cause a difference and be able to dribble. We don't really have dribblers. Ismail Assar struggled because it's a low block. You know, Lerma struggles in like being able to retain possession in tighter spaces, you know. So yeah. Okay, so it's over the next hour. Okay, so yeah, it is over the next hour, guys. So that's a good sign. Now, I believe it's oh yeah, sorry, I forgot someone did mention that. Yeah, TNT Sports got it, or if you've got Discovery Plus, you can watch it on that too. Also try the UEFA YouTube channel. That might have it, or even the UEFA website. So there should be ways to be able to see it. Now this is, you know what, this is spot on here, you know. I'm getting but like we're actually in a European. This is crazy. Like it is absolutely crazy that this is happening. I mean, I guess the one thing I'm slightly disappointed. Like I'm disappointed it's not the authentic way where, you know. Hold on, let me get a little pen. So I'm just writing this down. Because obviously they've changed the way they're doing it. It's all like electronic, which is a bit worrying because I'm wondering, could it be rigged? But you know, the old school way, I wanted to see one of those ones, you know, like where we can actually meme it eventually. So, but unfortunately not. Unfortunately, it's done electronically. And I think they're just going to be like, it's just going to be bang, 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 bang. We're just going to know the teams that we draw. So now big up to all 81 who are with us at the moment. They're currently talking to Jurgen Klinsmann at the moment. So yeah, this will be a very patient wait and stuff. So you know what? Chuck some questions in the chat. I'm more than happy to answer questions. Whilst you do that, I'm going to mute and I'm going to call Nicky and see where he is at. I think he might be sleeping. So bear with me. If we qualify, then surely we get a proper style draw. I would assume so, yeah. I think it's just because of the amount of numbers and amount of teams, they probably just want to get them done quickly. Like to when they used to pull it on a piece of paper, yeah. But as Alpha said, it's most likely will be that way when it gets to the knockout stages. And I can't get through to Nicky. Don't tell me he's sleeping. He's probably sleeping. Oh, no, it's ringing now. Do you see any possibility where Gay extends? No, he won't extend. You've just woken up, haven't you? Can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Rich. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, mate. And stuff. The chat's asking of you. They're like, where are you at? They miss you.
Oh shit!
Hey, I've had you on speaker.
Lol.
I'll see you in a bit anyway.
I'll be on in a minute.
All right, cool. I knew he was sleeping. I knew it. Yeah, but no, he's not. I don't think so. It sounds mad, but you got to think of like, what do you call it? He's going to get a massive sign-on bonus if he leaves on the free. He's also going to start every game for us if he stays. Where obviously I know Liverpool will be a great move for him, but he'll be chopping and changing with Konate. Even though, in my opinion, he's better than Konate. And it's a World Cup year, so yeah, I don't see where it extends. Colin says he's going for 45. Has that been confirmed? Like, is that like 100% he's gone? And how are they reporting that 45 is constructed? It's Uefa, it will be rock, paper, scissors. Do you know what? I was thinking to see if I can get a ticket in the buying end for this, because at the Emirates, isn't it? Like, that would be so cool to see. Just both of them on this pitch together. Like, again. Did he actually forget yet? Did he fall asleep again? Probably. Actually, since we're going well with Jollof, have you tried the German, Austrian, and Ghana fusion? No, I haven't. So I'll put that in the plans when I travel. You know what's funny? A lot of the people have been saying that the Conference League trophy looks a lot better than the Europa League one. But yeah, let's just go and enjoy it. Let's just go and enjoy the tournament. I personally don't want to sell him myself. I don't want to sell Mark because it's just too late in the window. If we're gonna get Campbell from Toulouse, let's just get him and that's it. You know, and then because like Akanji apparently Spurs are in for him now, and I'm not really into that. Salusu's alone. Look, go get Campbell, go get Salusu on the loan, and keep Mark. We've got 5 centre backs all of a sudden. When Riyad gets back, if he gets back, that's our 6th. And then we don't need to stress on anything, knowing that one's a youngster who will stay in the squad next year, one's a loan. And then when Mark goes, then we can figure out what we're doing after that. So Chris said, no clue, just seeing that we've got the price we wanted and he was going for 45. See if we can find any more details. Okay. Right, big up Rexy. To watch the draw, TNT Sports, Discovery Plus, or try the UEFA YouTube, or TNT might have it on YouTube as well. So I think there's quite a few places that have got it up. Someone did actually ask me earlier, and I forgot about the whole Wharton to Chelsea links. At the end of the day, I think Wharton goes next season regardless. So if there's going to be a bidding war between teams, that's going to be even better for us. The squad's been mentioned. Wharton, Henderson, and Gay in the English squad. What? No Ez. Oh, well, actually, well, Ebbs is not our player anyway, but is Eze in it still? That's what I mean. I'll check my phone in a minute. Camvo, Riyad, Richards, 27, 28 will be there. Who plays centre back? I don't know if Riyad's a centre back, so that'll be interesting to see. Maybe it is Chris Richards. Colin doesn't even think that Wharton's going next season. Ebbs is in the line. Yeah. Do you know what? Let's talk about Mateta actually, because he's not been called up for France. Now, what's your thoughts on that? Now, on a selfish viewpoint, I'm thinking, thank you, at least he gets some rest. But don't it show like, and I guess it's the disrespect outside of England, because obviously England's changed since Southgate came in. He changed things, and he got players from like West Ham's and Palaces and stuff like that. But how is Deschamps once again? It happened with Elise. When we had Elise, Deschamps ignored him. The moment he moved to Bayern, he got the call up. And now the same thing's happening with JP. How is JP not in the French squad? It is mad. The French are frauds. Always JP's better than them. I agree. But yeah, this is what I'm happy about.
Can you hear me, Rich?
I can hear you, Nikki.
I am so sorry, guys. Damn.
How are you?
I know that's not going to help the agenda. The agenda is going to be mad. Oh my days. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Or in my opinion. Oh dear. Guess what?
There's some guy like
chatting.
What is he doing?
Well, I'm about to find out myself. So
is this guy? Is he like a magician, or is he just some dancer? It must be a magician. Okay, yeah, because what it was like, he was caressing the bowl of the balls. Like he was just caressing it. It looked mad. Right, this is interesting. On TNT, YouTube, it says the Conference League draw is at. You know what I think it is? I think that's Monaco time, so which will be 12:30 our time. That's what I think it is, because they're in Monaco, and I believe Monaco's 1 hour ahead. And I think that's where the confusion is. I could be wrong, so I'm going to try and fact check that myself. But yeah, I think that's what it is. But yeah, there is some sort of magician doing something. They proper like. No, Pat, can you behave yourself, please?
Drag it out, bro. They drag it out.
Yeah, they really do drag.
Oh my! It's genuinely the worst thing ever. Because imagine if you're just sitting there like.
Hold on, you cannot complain about this. You can't complain, because I did say yesterday. Should we just join and start this at 12:30? I'm just being neutral. And you were like, "No, that's fine. We've got plenty to talk about."
No. You're completely missing. You're completely taking everything I'm saying out of context. I'm saying if you were there, like say if you're at Monaco all you're doing is you're just watching some guy do a madness with bowls.
Monaco got talent. Ridiculous what we're watching. We just want to see the draw. No, it's true. It's true.
Bro, just imagine that. This is ridiculous.
Oh, you know what will be interesting? Because I'm sure Parrish is there. I'm sure Marinakis is there too.
That would be. That's what you want. That's what you want as pre-draw entertainment.
Because wait, who was
Mariakis versus Parrish? Hell in a Cell. Book it now.
Who was it? A couple years back. Oh, it was Michael Dapper. Was it the Champions League draw and he performed "Man's Not Hot," and they all looked mad confused.
Oh, I remember that. I think that was the.
I didn't get
I
on
think
to you.
I don't care. I'm still here though, at the very least. Jesus.
Okay. So they're
Man,
going to explain how the draw works for the Europa League, which will probably
Europa
be the
League draw.
same format as ours, to be fair. Or we'll have a quick listen. Oh, so they've got 4 pots.
I'm not gonna lie. We will know that this is a fix if Leon get
Forest.
We will know. Just say you're using Chat GPT. Just say you're using Chat GPT, Uefa. Come on. We all know you're using AI. It's fine. Automated software. Give over.
Ah, that's good to hear. Who did Olympiacos get then? Because I have no idea. I didn't even look at it.
I'll have a look. I will take a look.
Please, 23rd of October, please be away from home. That's all I'm asking. Okay. Oh. So we won't find out till Sunday regarding the dates. Oh, that's just leave me more in suspense. So much for booking something today.
The dates.
But actually, as long as we know that.
Mate.
But it's just what they just mentioned. Unless they're going to think of like.
This is for the Europa League.
Yeah, that's the point. Well, yeah, we'll see. We will see. I don't manifest this. Do not manifest it. 23rd's going to be like Sigma at home. I know obviously we're not in the competition, but are there any teams that you're interested into finding out who they've got? Just chuck the teams on there and we'll obviously read them out and see who they get. We are hoping. Yeah.
I've got one.
Yeah,
some small jumped up club who think they are deserving of being in the Europa League. Not Forest.
I think that's the one that everyone's going to be looking out for, to be honest. Right.
Oh, damn. Roma have to go to Glasgow twice.
They got Rangers and then Celtic.
Yeah. Both away. They both have to go to Glasgow.
Got Midgetland as well.
I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, the way you know, actually question. Out of Rangers and Celtic, whose defeat was worse?
Rangers.
Because of the score as opposed to Celtic with their opponent.
9-2 on aggregate. Nah, that was. But there we go.
Okay, so the fixture list that will come out is not necessarily in the order. It's just saying the teams that they're playing home and away and stuff. So
No, that's no, Rich. That's the order.
That's no. I'm listening to what they're saying. I'm just repeating it.
Oh,
Yeah. Also, Forest have got Porto in one game. That's confirmed. This is proper randoms. Yeah, it's proper random. Oh, Rangers fixtures are nasty. Roma home, Porto away, Braga at home, Ferencvaros away, Ludogorets at home, Sturm away, Genk at home, Branagh away. That's not the best.
ooh, that's a good first game for Villa.
Oh, you're ahead.
Feyenoord. Am I? Oh, sorry.
You must be.
Yeah, I'm watching this off of the UEFA website itself.
Oh, maybe I'll move on to that then. Because I want TNT. Because they're doing Feyenoord's one at the moment, aren't they? Where they mentioned Villa.
It's UEFA.com/UEFA Conference League/draws.
You know, let me just go UEFA.com and then click buttons.
Yeah, it should just be like the second option, draws. Oh, yeah, Rich. Olympiacos. Oof. It's not looking good for Fat Man Scoop. Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayer Leverkusen, Arsenal, PSV Eindhoven, Ajax are their first 6 games. The last 2, don't worry about, but those 6 games, yeah.
Fantastic.
Over.
Get on.
Real Betis have got Nottingham Forest at home.
So Forest have got 2 away games already sorted. Porto and Betis. You know, that's the frustrating side of it, you know. They are very nice away days. They are nice away days.
Yeah. Some teams get to go to Portugal and, that's Germany, to Bologna. We'll get somewhere. Aston Villa, Salzburg, Feyenoord, Maccabi Tel Aviv, Fenerbahce, Young Boys. I always loved. That's a hilarious name. Why are you calling your team that? Basel, Bologna, and Go Ahead Eagles. And Mourinho just left Fenerbahce this morning.
Yeah, he did. Ooh, Villa, Salzburg at home, Feyenoord away, Maccabi Tel Aviv at home, Fenerbahce away, Young Boys at home, Basel away, Bologna at home, Go Ahead Eagles. Their away fixtures are tough.
Yeah,
Why
Roma.
is this website so
Roma's
itchy?
fixtures are not nice.
See, that's what I'm saying. The fixtures will be organised in due course. Hopefully, that's not the same came for us. Hopefully, we just know, bang,
They literally
this is
pulled
what
this
it
guy
is.
out next to him just to press a bloody button. Bro, I'm asking for money to do this. Wear a
Oh
suit.
shit!
Listen
They're
to
only on
this guy
pot 2.
drone
Jeez,
on.
this is going to take some time. I guarantee Leon get first.
So the fixtures are done automatically as well. So Leon have got Salzburg, Betis, PAOK, Tel Aviv, Basel, Young Boys, Go Ahead Eagles, and Utrecht.
Leon's already been done, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm on the Uefa
pretty much.
website. You're
Sometime
well
next week.
ahead. Hold on.
Yeah, we know they're facing Roma, love.
Oh, there you go. Oh, so Celtics are.
Celtics away games are actually pretty nice.
All right. So it looks like he's about to press the button again.
Yeah.
All right, just get on with it now, man.
They're called Notts Forest, mate. Notts Forest. Call them Notts Forest, yeah? Oh, thank God. You just had to press it once. Thank God we're not just going through this. Right, who are these jumped up certain words got? Porto at home.
Oh, so it's been
Real
sorted.
Betis away. Brensavos at home. Braga away. Midtjylland at home. Sturm Graz away. Malmo at home. Utrecht
Okay,
away.
that is a decent draw for them. Good.
I hope they lose all their games. Porto, you must. Betis, you must.
Braga.
Midtjylland, you must.
Midtjylland as well, yeah.
Oh, he's there. Yeah, yeah. You look miserable, you fat bastard.
Calm down.
I don't care. No. The guy's a prick. Hate watch. It must be done.
I wanted them to Bologna though. Bologna a good side.
Well, the good thing, and in terms of at least like in terms of a football sense, we've got a lot of clubs making their debut in UEFA competitions in the over down in the Conference League alongside
Yeah.
us. So that would be quite interesting to see how everyone does.
Yeah, no, for real.
Oh, excuse me, my hay fever is kicking right in today.
All right. I'm just hoping that they go straight into our draw and not do what do you call it? Like another performance.
This is UEFA. They will time waste all as much as they can.
So I'm guessing they're gonna do the individual pots for pot one, and then everyone else will be the similar one button press sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Parish will be there.
I hope he throws a ball. I hope he's just glaring over at Mariakis. Not even caring about the fixtures.
That geezer will have a man at your yard and you end up in a drum in a shipping container. Yeah, Jason, this is it. This is spot on.
Oh, for crying out loud! Seriously?
Wait, what's happened? Oh, it's a performance. Yeah, anyway, let's catch up with some comments.
Yeah, comment section. How are you guys? I'm
Well, I'll
muting this
say
as well.
if you
You
hit some
can't
comments
laugh.
from
I
what,
cannot think.
start from the bottom, work your way up, and I'll let you know if there's any I've done already.
Pick up all the bear. Reject Imagine Dragons playing. And it's another appearance as spiritual. Parish and Moody better be doing some serious business with these other clubs present there. Yeah, definitely. All the best says, feel for the teams in pot 2 who didn't get the button press. RIP, go ahead, Eagles. Pick up Jason. I'm hoping for easy home draws and good away trips. Yep, we've seen these. Way to kill the suspense in automatically filling out the rest of the draw. I mean, it keeps the draw moving. Let's have a look. Yep, they didn't. Yeah. Uefa, yeah, they must have
They knew.
fixed that one.
They knew.
Exactly.
Right.
It's gonna take ages. Isn't this all a glorified PowerPoint presentation? Pretty much. Pretty much. All the best says Parish versus Mariakis, WrestleMania. Hell in a Cell, custody of John Texter. And get Simon Jordan commentating ringside for talks. Oh dear. I mean, I did saw a TikTok of a guy who'd made Arna Slot and Eddie Howe in WWE 2K25 in a ladder match, custody of Alexander Isak match.
Someone had made I saw it on Twitter, but it was a 2v1, and they'd made Isak in his Newcastle shirt versus it was Bruno Guimaraes and Joe Linton. And they were just beating him up backstage.
Oh man, people have so much time on their hands.
Honestly.
They've got
Right,
so
Nick, I
much
want to
time
see if
on their
I've
hands.
caught up to where you're at. So Chelsea huddle, then the
Spurs,
green team. Now that's Cole
Chelsea.
Palmer,
Spurs,
and then Chelsea celebrating
fans.
and celebrating some more. Then Maresca, and then they
You
lifted
all
up the
behind me.
trophy. And then
Right.
Son lifting the trophy, Reece James lifting the trophy, Tottenham lifting the trophy, and Tottenham fans crying.
Right.
And they've stopped. Okay, so I am still behind you.
Finally.
In the draw. Pause, just in case. We're in pot 2, Jason. We're in pot 2. Right.
We've had a guy make holes disappear. We've had a fake Imagine Dragons poor performance. And now we're finally getting to the UEFA Conference League. That's what you missed, Tim. Big up to yourself.
Yeah. So whilst they're chatting, they're reminding us about Chelsea's thingy. Right. Just a reminder of the pots. Where's the thing? There it is. So here is pot 1 and 2. Pot 1, Fiorentina. Actually, no, Nicky, you go through the teams. I went through it earlier. So let's see if you do a better job than I do.
Pot 1 is Fiorentina, AZ Alkmaar. We have Shakhtar Donetsk, who will play their games. They play their home games in Germany. We have Slovan Bratislava, Rapid Vienna, Legia Warsaw, Sparta Praha, our second Ukrainian team in Dynamo Kyiv. We have some club called Crystal Palace. Don't know if you've ever heard of them, but I don't know if you've actually heard. They actually won the FA Cup last season. We have Lech Poznan, Rayo Vallecano, and we have the fearless boys in green and white in Shamrock Rovers, who play over in Dublin. I wouldn't mind getting them. Let me get the other. Where is it? Is it on overlays?
I've already got it up.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. We have Ammonia Nicosia in pot 3, FSV Mines Strasbourg, or Chelsea B, if you want to call them. We have Jagiellonia Bialystok. We have Celji. We have Rijeka over, and that will complete pot 3. Over in pot 4, we have Zrinski Mostar, Lincoln Red Imps, who play in Gibraltar. Wouldn't mind them. We have KUPS as well, AEK Athens. We have Aberdeen, and we have FC Drita. That will be pot 4. And over in pot 5, we have Breedablick, Sigma Olomouc, Samsunspor, our only Turkish team in this year's tournament, Rakau Sestocha, AEK Larnaca, and Shken Dija. That's pot 5. Pot 6 features Hacken, Lausanne Spor, Universitatea Craiova, Hamron Spartans making their first appearance in a UEFA competition, FK Noah, and some club that plays in Dublin called Cherbourg, who no one cares about, and we should just move on.
So, of those teams, who would you like to be drawn against, and who would you like to avoid?
Shamrock. I want Shamrock Rovers. I want an away day in Dublin, please. That would be great. But to be honest, there's not really anyone I wouldn't avoid. I wouldn't mind facing anyone because it's just going to be a great. It's just going to be a great day on occasion. It's Eden Hazard.
Strasbourg equals Timu Chelsea.
Oh no, oh, he's right. Chelsea B. If we play Strasbourg, we need to actually put half the Strasbourg badge, half the Chelsea badge.
No, absolutely.
Hazard's lost weight.
He has. How many teams we're getting from pot 1? I think it's one team from each pot. So we have 6 games, I believe.
One team from each pot.
Yeah.
6 games.
And that would include
October,
pot 2 as well.
Yep, so Shamrock.
Patrick saying avoid Fiorentina. Yeah, that would be one of the trickier sides, to be honest. Jason here saying have to play Lincoln Red Imps. They're the team from Gibraltar, isn't it?
Yeah, the team from Gibraltar, yes.
Oh, that would be an amazing trip. That would be an amazing trip, and Pat agrees actually.
The funny thing is that some of these clubs are actually like in the Football Manager database. I've actually just come across them whenever I've got on Palace into the conference. It's like, who the hell are these lot? Like, what? So
Go live. Why?
there we go. They're just explaining the drawn out.
What is wrong with this thing? Is this going to go live or not? It says it's minus 17 seconds behind. So can I fast forward it, please? Jeez. Go live. There we go. Perfect. Like I wanted to have the images of the club countries as well. Okay, I guess the last thing we'll need to do is get a text box ready.
So pots 1 and 2 are paired together and away fixtures. Give me a second and I will just get up the ticker, guys, and you will be able to find out our Conference League opponents. Okay, so Gibraltar will automatically avoid any team from Spain, and Bosnian teams will completely avoid Kosovan teams.
Right.
So Gibraltar will not be facing Rayo Vallecano who are the only Spanish side in this. I think the most represented team in this year's
Ooh.
competition in the Conference League is Poland.
Oh, it's interesting. So you could potentially have 2 home games, then have an away game, or
It's not home away, home away, home away.
yeah.
So the latest we'll find out the kickoff times is Sunday.
Yeah, so we won't find out on Sunday with. That's a bit annoying.
That's just kickoff times, though, Rich.
They said that once again. They said the dates, but the dates are already there. That's the confusing.
They're already there.
But I mean, as into which game is on that date. I mean, that's what it's like. I'm gonna wait till Sunday to find out for the way. That's so annoying. Right, I think you're still slightly ahead, so I'll leave you to. Because Hazard, for me, just press the button. It's time, guys.
So they'll start with pot 1, which is Fiorentina, Alkmaar, Shakhtar Donetsk, Slovan Bratislava, Rapid Vienna, and Legia Warsaw. Let's find out if we are going to be put into any one of these 6 teams. So Fiorentina, we will not be playing Fiorentina whatsoever. They have drawn Rapid Vienna, Dynamo Kyiv, Mainz, Athens, Sigma, and Lausanne Sport.
Okay.
No Fiorentina or Palace. That's a result. Are we going to the Netherlands?
So AZ, right?
AZ up next. Alkmaar.
See, AZ and Shakhtar. Is it AZ?
AZ Alkmaar is our first opponent. And they will be travelling to Selhurst Park. So I'm just going to put in, I'm just going to keep editing the ticket, guys. You will be able to follow on as I edit it.
They've got the rest of them easy.
Shakhtar will play Legia Warsaw, Shamrock Rovers, Rijeka, Aberdeen, Breidablik, and Hamrun Spartans.
We might get some of the tougher fixtures. Yeah, Shakhtar's got it nice as well.
Well, we know our opponent from pot. We know our initial opponent from pot 1. Bratislava will beat Alkmaar, Vallecano.
Does that automatically make that the first home game?
We'll find out, I think, after this one, but I think it is our first opponent. We start, I believe. I will wait until pot 2 comes out, guys, but I believe at the moment, do not quote me on this though, that Alkmaar will be our first European opponent. Tricky game.
So if that is our first home game, then
we get our first game
at home,
which is, in my opinion, the dream start for us.
It is, because then it gives us the big hope, even though we couldn't have a second home game. But the hope is now it could be an away game.
It could be a home game.
It could be as well, yeah.
Right. There we go. Pot 1, pot 1's teams, first 6 teams are done. And I I'm getting nervous. Rob, just hurry up. Stop yapping. We want to know. We want to know. Stop yapping. No one cares, mate. You failed Jim White, bro. Move on. Hot two. Here we go.
So which team are they doing first, or they're just pressing the button?
Please let it be Shamrock. Please, Eden Hazard. Please. No. Oh my God. No. No.
Go on.
No. Oh, you dickheads. You dickheads, Uefa. Right. Dynamo Kyiv.
Who do we have?
Right, we have got AZ Alkmaar, Dynamo Kyiv, Cups or QUPS, whatever they are called. Strasbourg.
Oh, we got Strasbourg.
Shelbourne. I get the secondary club of Dublin. I haven't got Shamrock Rovers 3-star.
Dynamo Kiev and AZ and Strasbourg.
3-star. You've sold me a dream.
Aye. Alkmaar, Kiev, and Strasbourg.
As our first three. That's not nice.
So wait, we're away to Dynamo Kiev, away to Strasbourg, and away to Shelbourne. So that's Ukraine. Wait. Kiev is wait.
Right.
Yeah.
Hang on. Hang on.
So it's France or Northern Ireland, right? Or is it Ireland? For sure.
That's Republic of Ireland.
Republic. Oh, we could have had such better fixtures.
1 second, guys. You'll be able to read our opponents down below. But why haven't they added, they haven't added home or away though?
What, for us?
Yeah.
They have. I took a screenshot. Hold on 1 second. Oh, well, I thought I took a screenshot. Clearly, I didn't. All right, let me rewind this and screenshot. Oh, I can't screenshot it. All right, I'll pause this. Right, so our home games are AZ Alkmaar, Cups, and Larnaca. Our away games are Dynamo Kiev, Strasbourg, and Shelbourne.
Right. Are you able to update the ticker with home or away there, please? Because
Give me a sec. I'll do that. What I'll try and do is I'll try and put this in the order they've given us here. Well, this doesn't obviously mean it's the order. So now, if we do have the 23rd, I'm hoping it's Strasbourg or Kiev as an away day. But it could have been so much better. Right, so it says Alkmaar, Kiev. But I think it's a tough draw. I generally do think it's a tough draw. I think we're going to have to bank on our home form. You know, have they confirmed as to?
I'm gonna quickly edit it myself. 1 second.
I'm doing it. I've nearly done.
Well, Nate's happy.
And Shelbourne is away. Update. There we go. How many teams go through? That's another important question.
1 second. Why is this not like? me a second there, Rich. Sorry, my PC's just gone a little bit funny.
Yep, could be give Palace trouble. Yeah, that'll be a difficult team. I was saying, got kicked out for being an MCO to face an MCO team.
Right, so 8 teams will proceed straight away to the round of 16. So that's first to 8th, 9th through 16th will advance to the knockout phase playoffs as seeded teams, with the 17th to 24th proceeding to the knockout phase playoffs as unseeded teams.
So no matter what, everyone gets the chance to go through.
Like we
To
could
go through,
finish,
basically.
we could finish as low as 24th and we will still get through.
Still have a playoff game.
Yeah.
Okay. At least then that gives another potential away day. All right. Gotcha.
But at the same time, I can't really see a lot of these teams troubling us. Because remember, it's results in and around us as well. So
Yeah.
but we won't. But I'm not going to take anything for
You can't
granted.
take it on for granted. Yeah. All right. I think they're about to wrap up broadcasting, I think.
Yep, that's it. Ladies and gents, your reaction to the fixtures that we will get.
You know what we can do? Copy link. If you do want to join us, come and share your thoughts and have your say. You're
Forest
more
got
than
Porto,
welcome.
Betis, Braga, Fiorentsavos, Sturm Graz, Malmo, Midtjylland, and Utrecht. Yes, they did.
There we go. I think that's the link.
Yep.
So yeah, you're more than welcome to join us. Have your say on your thoughts on it. Guys, we're just hoping that the 23rd is away. That's all we're hoping for. Ah, man.
So wait, what would that be? So if that is the order that we are facing the teams in, which one did you need away?
Anyone, to be honest, but preferably Kiev or who's the other one away? Who are the 3 away teams? Hold on. Kiev or Strasbourg?
So yeah, it would look like, I think your away day that you're looking at is Strasbourg, Rich. It's not the order that comes out later. It is. Yep, I know, but at the very least. But then, I don't get it. Why can't this just be the order right now? The dog says very tough fixtures.
Yeah, they are, to be honest. They are.
Jason, I will look this up right now for you, just so we have.
But if this is the order, then at least we know that the second game is an away game. Right. Bobby Manson just dropped me a message like 20 minutes ago and I didn't see it. He said I can't get onto the link, so I've resent the link to him. But that's
Jason, Dynamo Kiev play their away games in Poland.
Okay, so that's not bad. A little trip.
The bigger the teams, the bigger the teams.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Tickets away for us. The bigger the teams away, the more tickets. Yeah, sorry, I was reading that wrong.
Right. if that's the
I
case,
was so I was so hoping it would be Shamrock.
let me start having a cheeky little look now on EasyJet.
Oh my days.
Just want to see how this works out. So it will be Strasbourg, or do you say Lublin? Yeah. All right, bet.
Oh, the bet. Thank you very, very much. I gotta say, thank you very, very much for that, because man's already edited the badge that I needed. Fantastic.
All right, let's have a look.
So that is, I'm gonna.
Why is it so slow? Let's put London.
I mean, you say. I mean, you say that, but you know, it's only on the red line to Tala, and well, my brother and I are pretty close to Tala from where our house is, so it's actually pretty decent for me.
So it's October 23rd, isn't it? So 22nd, you're looking at. Hold on, why is this one way? Oh, where is it? Oh, no wonder. I was thinking that can't be right. For some reason, it put it down as Aberdeen. London or airports. There we go. Tuesdays. Flights don't really go to Strasbourg like that. That's very interesting. Wait, only on a Thursday? Thursday and Sunday to Strasbourg. That's odd. Hold on a sec. Let me go and have a look at the map. Okay. Let's see. Where's Strasbourg? So it's right by the coast. Legit, if they only do Thursday to Sunday, that's mad. Anyway, let's see what comes up. Proper pre-planning there, guys.
Most of these teams, so I don't have a good feeling of what's possible. Those Strasbourg and Kiev make me a bit nervous, says Tim. Jason says Kiev,
Yeah.
Strasbourg, and Shelbourne away, two of the hard opponents away from home. Ryan says Shelbourne allocation is like 200. Yeah, Drumcondra is it's a 5,750 seater. So
You know what? That website's
compared to
bugging.
Talas Stadium, yeah.
All right. I'm going Skyscanner, guys. I'm going Skyscanner. I guess the question is, so obviously by Sunday, I'm sure they'll have it sorted by tomorrow, though. Well, I hope so anyway. All right, so from London to Strasbourg, and then could you check Lublin for us, Nikki, whilst I'm checking Strasbourg?
What am I checking?
Flights. Just trying to see.
Skyscanner to from London to
So the part on the
day?
20. So October, the game's on the 23rd, right?
Yep,
So I'm going to put 22nd. to 24th. I'm just gonna put that as a guide.
You've got.
Jeez, they do stop offs to even to Strasbourg.
You. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's not looking good for you, Rich. If you want to.
So where's it stopping off at then? Stopping off at Nice. Oh, so there's no directs. Go on, you're saying?
I'm sorry. They have not organized their website in a nice way. This is ridiculous. So you're going to be getting there for around about.
Oh, at least Lublin's direct.
Yeah, it's direct, but I think most of these flights have a stop. There's one direct flight, but that's not really good. Doesn't really apply, to be honest, because it gets you to Lublin at 8:10, which isn't really good.
Well, in the evening.
Yep.
No, but I've done it from the 22nd.
Oh, you
So
didn't
the day
tell me to do that.
Sorry, apologies. Because on Skyscanner, yeah, it looks like he's got it mad cheap, you know.
Yeah, there's some good flights there.
Yeah. It's the Strasbourg ones. I'm surprised about that though. There's no direct flights.
Strasbourg, a Eurostar away day, says Derfez.
Good question. You know, let me just, good old Google. How to get to Strasbourg?
I'm just gonna Google Eurostar to Strasbourg.
See, this is weird. Expedia is saying that you can get direct.
Oh, you can't. No, hang on. You can get Eurostar. London St Pancras International to Strasbourg. It can be done.
On the Eurostar.
I believe so. Hang on, I will have a look at this. Why is go away? Oh god, my hay fever is killing me today.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm legit. If this is the order where we've got Alkmaar and Kiev,
those prices are bloody difficult.
Yeah, they will be. I think they've all waited.
The lowest fare is £115 on Eurostar.
That's still not too bad, you know. That could be worse.
I mean, but you would need our game to be an 8 o'clock kickoff for that.
No, but like I said, I'll go the day before.
This is the day before. This is on Wednesday, the 22nd.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. So if it lands at 8 p.m., do you say? Yeah. It wouldn't matter for the next day. Like
it would not matter. Yeah, at all. Sorry.
So yeah, either way, like I'll travel on the Tuesday and then travel back on travel on the Wednesday and travel back on the Friday.
I do apologize, guys. My hay fever has just kicked in like double time today because it hadn't. So do excuse me.
I think we should just wrap it up there, actually.
Yep, just a few more comments. Macapaki, yep, you're right. Crystal Palace versus Shelbourne. Winter's Gate says, sounds like there is a reasonable chance for us to progress, regardless of opposition. 2 tough games. The rest okay, albeit I don't know much about them.
Yeah.
Is that Nate in disguise?
You're bad, you
know. Brendan says, try Basel Airport. Jason, no idea on their roster in regards to Kiev. Oliver says Strasbourg borders Germany. AZ and Strasbourg probably equal or more talented than Palace, says Jason. Cups, AEK, Larnaca and Shelbourne should be way more talented, but do they play low block against like Fredrikstad? No idea. No idea. To be honest, never heard of the first team ever. Never heard of. Actually, I haven't ever heard of Larnaca and Shelbourne. I mean, I actually need to pay attention to the League of Ireland for once.
Yeah. I guess the good thing about this is, as much as it's an inconvenience, no matter what position we finish, we've got a chance to make the knockout phases.
Yes, that's definitely true.
That's a plus.
Tim says, fingers crossed that we start getting positive signings news today.
We should do now, surely.
Right, guys. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it from us. That is the draw. So, just to recap, this isn't necessarily the order that we're playing these in, but this is what it is. So we will be facing AZ Alkmaar from the Netherlands at home, Dynamo Kyiv in Poland, neutral stadium because of reasons. Cups will be played at home. Strasbourg will be played away. Larnaca at home, and Crystal Palace will go to Dublin to face Shelbourne. As and when we know the order of that, we will update you. It did say that the latest it would be is Sunday. So if this does actually break when I'm live for Aston Villa, I will let you guys know. Rich, are you going to Aston Villa?
No. And I can't even make the watch along. It's my niece's birthday.
Okay.
So we're out for dinner.
So I imagine, yeah, because it's a 7 o'clock kickoff.
Yeah.
7 o'clock kickoff Sunday.
And that, like, even if it wasn't, like, if it didn't have the dinner, to try and get up there to didn't have school on the Monday, they've absolutely screwed a lot of people over, by the way. 7 p.m. on a Sunday.
Madness. Right, guys. Yeah.
Like, guys, please just smash the like button on the way out. Or in fact, smash it now. Smash the like button. I know I did. I couldn't even put that up. I was just like, oh my gosh, Colin, you're bad.
Colin.
So yeah, please hit the like button now.
Hang on. Before that, Rich, have you ever seen Millwall lift a trophy? No, I haven't. Get out of here! No.
The fact that he went to find this channel.
Exactly. Big up to you, Carl, because you genuinely found a Palace channel.
You know what,
you
Carl?
subscribed.
Carl, go on Twitter, type in Eagle-Eyed Football, add us to, like, follow us, and for the match preview, we'll get you on. We'll get you on for the match preview, and let's talk about the Conference League match.
We'll just have to turn off the comments section. Oh, dear. Right, guys, thank you very much for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow with the Aston Villa preview, and then we'll be back on Sunday for the Aston Villa watch along at 7 o'clock. Why? Monday, we will bring you match reaction, plus we will bring you deadline day. All still to come up on the channel, so please subscribe if you are new.
That includes you, Carl. Subscribe.
You do outro.
Please hit the like button. Let's get up to at least 50 likes, guys.
Road to 3K, baby.
It is road to 3K. Drop a comment afterwards as well. Listen, big up everyone. Up the Palace. Yo.